So I'm going to be designing a clock from scratch here, a digital clock this time. So I just figured out in Arduino how to pull out time from an online server and display pieces like the hours, the minutes, the seconds. Right now I'm just pulling out the seconds here. So I'm displaying, the day, the month, uh, '06. Yeah, I guess it's the 6. 2022, 9/26. I guess it's 12/26 right now where I'm at, but whatever. I'll figure out how to fix that later. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to have a digit, right? A digit clock. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is make a square here, and I held down Shift to make it a perfect square, and I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to rotate it 45. There we go. Okay, and let's make it, I don't know, 25 millimeters, so about an inch wide. Here, let's make this thing kind of large and in charge. Okay, so, and I'm going to copy this. I'm going to put one over here, put one over here. Okay, I guess one will go here. This one will be my sort of remembrance. This one's going to be how I make back attachments. I'll show you how and why in just a second. Okay, so this one, we're going to go 0, tab 0. Okay, this one, let's see, they're 25 tall, so 25 plus 25 is 50. So if I set this at, let's see, 0 and then 50, and then make a digit out of this, let's see what that looks like. So grab my line tool and wait till it locks onto points and edges. Okay, there we go. And then we'll, actually we don't need to delete these. We can move these out of the way. Whoops. Okay, so that's the actual window. And then let's do like, I don't know, 3 millimeters inside. 3, okay. And then do this, I don't know, if it's all the way green, so that'll be one digit, right? So then I Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. I'm doing it sloppy right now just to give you guys an idea here of what it's going to look like. Control C, Control V, Control V. So that would be an 8, right? And I guess that would be a 6. So that's the idea here, is we're going to edge light like this, right? And so we'll have, let's see, we'll have 2 hours, right? 2 minutes and maybe 2 seconds. We'll throw 2 seconds on this, and you guys can decide if you want to use them or not. And then we'll have, let's see, something like that. So here's a really sloppy version of what we're doing here. Okay. So hours, minutes, seconds. Okay. Let's get rid of all this baloney here. Actually make it look nice. Okay, so let's see. This is a window here. That's going to be in the wood. I guess I'm going to do wood on the front, probably a veneer on the front, then like 1/4 inch or 3/16 inch acrylic for edge lighting, and then like 1/8 inch birch on back. Okay, so yeah, I do like the size of this. And now I need to take one of these. Let's see, this is 25. I'm going to make this 10. Okay, and I'm going to just put it right on top there. There we go. Okay. Should I copy this yet? Not quite yet. No, it's not really ready. Okay. Let's get this ready first to be copied. So I'm going to place that here. See, I'll place this here. These are my little building blocks here. That way I can make things actually like line up. Okay. So use my pen tool again. Okay. So I guess I'll make it blue. See, so this point, this point, this point, this point, all the way over here, then up here. Okay. So this little piece right here, this is going to be the acrylic, right? And so the LEDs will either be on this side out here or this side in here, probably on the inside of this, pointing this way. Then all this out here will be for mounting, okay? So let's check that out here. So let's make a circle, okay? And I'm gonna use 3 millimeter rivets. I like them. Or maybe 1/8 inch rivets. I don't know. They don't go very deep. Also, maybe I'll go 5mm screws. Or yeah, I'll go 3mm screws. There we go. So there's a 3mm hole. Okay. So gonna lock it to this point. Right. Hold down Shift. Move it over. Where are we at here? -19. Let's go -20. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Why is it up? Like, why is it not? Oh, that's right. Because it's the inset. Okay. We're good here. Okay. And then, see, is that? I'd like that to be a little bit closer. Maybe we'll go. What did I have it? -20, -19. That looks a little better. We'll go with that. Okay. And then let's do the array. And array, no, I'm just going to copy, paste it. Whoops. Let's see. Copy that. Control C, Control V. Okay. Lock it onto this. And then what did I have it? -19. Which I guess would be -9.5 times 2. So -19, enter, cool. Then I'm going to draw a line from the center of this point to the center of this point. Here, okay. And then select this, copy that, paste it, and find the center point. There's the center point. And delete that line. Okay. So I've got mounts now for this. So I don't need these building blocks now. Okay. There we go. Okay. So all this is sort of a unit here. Okay, so we got the acrylic piece that's in back. We got the hole that's in the veneer up front, and then we have the edge slate, which I'd like to. I think I'm gonna go something like that. I think that'll look cooler. Yeah, let's go with that. So you can actually see through it, and then you still get the cool little effect, the edge lighting effect. So lighting will be over here. Okay, so I'm gonna take all this and make it a group here. Okay, so I'm gonna copy it and paste it here. Okay, grab that point. Whoops. There's that point. Set it on top there. So there's the top ones. Okay. Now the center one, I'm probably gonna have to custom design, which that's fine. I'll do that. But first, I'm gonna copy that. Oh wait, I'm gonna copy this and paste that one here. Paste one here. Okay. Let's grab the bottom of this. There we go. Grab the top of this. Hey. There we go. Okay. Cool. And then let's copy this. Paste it and rotate it 90. There we go. And bring it right there. Cool. Looking good. Control C, Control V. Let's flip it. And whoops, gotta grab that point right there. There we go. And attach it. Cool. Looking good so far. Control C, Control V, mirror it. There's a mirror. Oh, we don't have. We need guide blocks. There we go. Okay, select all that. And connect it there. Perfect. Okay. Now for that center one. Center one's going to be a little bit trickier. Okay. I'm going to copy this, paste it here. Let's grab our guide blocks. Okay. I'm going to split this up. There we go. Delete everything except for one of these and that. Okay. So what should we do here? I think I'm going to, yeah, something like that. And, whoops, something like that. Let's see, is this still the right height? Yep, still 25 by 25. Cool. Okay, I'm going to copy these things, paste these things. Okay. Set that there. And now we're going to make a line. It's going to be blue. Okay, there's a blue. Start here, come all the way out here. Okay, come to this point. Come to that point. That point. That point. That point. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to move all these spacer blocks out of the way. There we go. Okay. And yeah, the acrylic is going right to the edge, which is an issue, which we'll have to figure out here in just a second. I just realized that as we're making like 50 of these. Whoops. Oh, that's easy. I can just bring this window in, the black window in on all this. Yeah, I'll do that first before I get too far. Okay. So I take this, hold down control, and I rotate. Okay. Let's take this. Let's put that at Y0. That way we can get this guy located right. So I'm going to put that in the center here. Copy it, paste it. Put this one also in the center. There we go. And then hold down Shift as I drag this up. And that should be about 19 on the Y position. 19. There we go. Whoops. Don't want to grab that. I want to grab that. There we go. And this should be negative 19. Negative 19. There we go. Okay. And we'll group that. And find the corner here. And there we go. Okay. So now I've got mounts for everything. And the LEDs. So this one. Yeah, I guess we'll go LED, 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 and then, I don't know, wrap around or something. I'm not sure. I'll figure that out when I build it. That's all right. Okay, let's delete all these construction pieces. There we go. Okay, now, to fix my mistakes, let's single all this out. Take the black. Make sure it's black. Okay, do an inset of like, I don't know, 1. Enter. There we go. Okay, I wonder if I can take this and just set it on things, or I have to do this. Oh, I can. Sweet. Go LightBurn. I love all the snap points LightBurn makes for us. Okay, and we're gonna rotate that 90. Cool. There we go. And one more. Okay. So now we have, let's see, we have windows. Whoops, we don't want the outsides though. There we go. Okay. So those are the windows here, right? That are going to be in the wood. So we'll have this big long piece on the outside. Okay. And then we'll have, let's turn off the windows. We'll have this actual edge light. So this is the part that's going to light up through those windows, right? And then we'll have, this is the actual acrylic here. And so we'll cut all these pieces out, mount them, and put like, I don't know, a certain amount of LEDs per. So maybe, yeah, we'll go like, what would we do? We go have the microcontroller like up here or something. So start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, try to get 3 on here, then 1, 2, 3. Try to stretch it. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. That's easy. Okay. So whoops, don't want to make a square there. Did I make a square? Oh, I did because it's not showing. Okay. There we go. Select that square. Okay. So now let's see if our spacing's gonna work well, or if we have to redo this. Okay. Control C, Control V. Grab this edge. Whoops. Oh, I'm missing dots up top. Delete that. Okay. Group all this. Copy, paste. Okay. Grab this edge right there. Yeah, that's pretty close. Let's look at it without all this stuff. So if we just have this, yeah, that's great. So this can say 62 or something. I guess that's not a real time, huh? You got hours, minutes, seconds. So hours, let's say this could say like 11. This could say 09. Okay. 62. Not a single set of these digits will be 62. Okay. Goofy me. And then we'll have to get little flashy things, which I'm kind of digging this whole thing for a flashy. So let's line this up. Whoops. Yeah, how to make it a flashy though. Yeah. Let's grab that. I'm just shooting in the dark here. We're gonna grab that here. Okay, this is gonna be inset. Let's do it right this time at the beginning. Okay, there we go. Then we take our blue, there's our line tool, the blue color, and we're gonna go like this here. So I hit the top, hit this, come all the way over, hit this, hit this, hit this. There we go. Okay. So now, mouse tool. Oh, there we go. Okay, select all this, hold down control and unselect the middle one. And let's get all this out of the way. Okay. And now let's bring this to 0 on the Y. Okay. And let's see, can we seal that? No. I'll just make another one. Hold down shift, make it 3. Okay, and let's see, where is this going? This is going about right here, actually. So if I do that, it's going whatever that'll be. So what is it? Y position 25. So if I center it, copy that, center that. Okay, so Y position, negative 25. And this one's positive 25. All right, so that's got mounts. And then I can hit it anywhere with the LEDs. Oh, it needs the green lines. So do that 2 because the last one was 3. Is that? Yeah, okay. Hit OK. And then select this. And I believe it was 3 that I did a second ago. There we go. Okay. So this, hold down shift, select that. That's green. All right, we got a blinker here. And then, let's see. So where are we at here? So if I take all this, move this out of the way, all this here, and push it to the lower left. Okay, so we are 220 tall. Okay, so a little over 8 inches tall. That's all right. Cool. Okay, so see this. Let's stick it to that point right there. There we go. Whoops. There it is. Oh, that's the one we want. The center tool. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna hold down shift. And boy, almost touching that. I'm missing things. Oh, I'm missing the dots. Whoops. Go back. Select everything here. Whoops. Select all that. Group it. Okay. And guess we're going in here. Okay. There we go. And hold down shift as I drag this. I want just a little bit of space between for wires. Let's see, where are we? X position 293. So what if it was 290? That's all right. I can do that. Okay. Control C, Control V. Whoops. Out in the workspace, Control C, Control V. There we go. Okay, grab that corner, center it. And then X position back to 290. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's see, where was my mouse? So if I put my mouse, let's see, so if it's right here, now it should be about right here. And where's my mouse? At 310. Shows me down in the lower left, by the way, where the mouse is. So 310. So if I select all this, I should be able to do a grid array. Let's see. So distance from center to center. X spacing is 310. And 3 columns. Let's take a look at that. Cool. Okay. That's all good. Let's see. And we don't want milliseconds. I'll delete that later. And so I'm going to get rid of this here. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got here. If I turn off the blue, that's basically what we got. We got the black windows, right? That's going to be the cutouts of the wood. And then the greens will be what lights up from the edge. And then the blue's the actual acrylic that'll mount into everything. I'll also need to duplicate these holes. Man, I should have changed them color a while back. Well, I can keep them here. I can make copies because I'm not about to cut them out like this. So I'm definitely going to organize it. Okay, I don't think I need those anymore. And in my confidence and arrogance, I'm going to delete those. Okay. Okay, so now we have to make a box around everything. So if I select it, let's see, we are 890 by 220. This is a big piece. So this is almost 3 feet long by a little over 8 inches, about 9 inches. Actually, I can hit inches. There we go. 30 inches wide, 8.6 inches tall. Okay, back to millimeters. So, okay, 890, 220. So I'm going to make a square. The square should actually fit it, I think. So 890, 220. Make a square. Make it black. Use my selector tool. So 890, 220. 890. Oh, whoops. Turn off the lock and then go to 220. Okay. And then hit that into the lower left. There we go. Okay. So I still think there's plenty of room for a microcontroller like in here. Well, what is that? So the microcontrollers are 25 by 35. Width 35. Height 25. Oh, yeah. That'll definitely fit in any of these pockets here. Cool. Okay. And plenty of room to run wires between things. And then I don't know how I'll wrap the edges. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. I kind of like when the light shines out of the edges. But after this, you guys will be pros, so you can make up your own designs. Okay. So I've got all that here. Now I need all these dots. Okay. So I'm going to copy this here. Copy, paste. Okay. I'm going to make everything black. There we go. Oh, and single everything out. So ungroup, ungroup. Okay. And just start selecting everything but those dots and start deleting. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take these dots, group them, and let's start moving these around. Let's get this close. There we go. So that one's got dots. Control C, Control V. I guess we're grabbing that. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to select. See if I can get the other one. Let's not show. There we go. Okay, so I can select this dot and hold down Shift, select this dot, do my array at 310, 3 of them, and let's take a look. Yep, they all line up. Perfect. Oh, I still have some dots for these guys to do. I'll do those in just a second. That's easy. Okay, so now this one piece of wood here, this is what it's going to look like, right? This one long piece of wood. And I could just do hours and minutes, but I think seconds would be cool to have. Now, what if I did hours and minutes? Let's estimate that. So that would be a little under 2 feet. So yeah, 22.9, 23 inches. Yeah, a little under 2 feet. Okay. If you guys are stuck with a Glowforge or something like that's almost, well, no, I guess that one's like 19 inches. That one's way smaller. I guess I don't really do 12 by 24s. Okay, anyways, let's take a look at the blues here. There we go. We want these blues. So I'm going to copy both these because I want to just do it in one quick swoop. Control V. Okay, make everything there black. Ungroup everything and delete all the unwantables. There we go. Select the holes, group them, and let's see if we got that. Nope, not quite. Boy, those don't want to grab, huh? There we go. That's good. Okay, copy that. Let's paste them over here. See if we can get it to grab on. Yep. There. Oh, almost had it. Okay. No. There it is. Okay, those are centered. Cool. Oh, wrong hole. Let's move it up. Oh, man, that would just jumped right on. Cool. So if I turn off the blue, sweet. Got the blacks everywhere. Okay. All right. So now this is ready to cut and build. And let's see. So I'll have a video on probably ordering all the parts to make this. I have a video on how to program it and then upload it to a repository. Have a video of me building it. And that'll be it. So this will be a multi-part thing. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, whoops. Hit stop on the recording. There it is.